Ultimate Big Brother. Now, later on, Vanessa Feltz will be entering the house as Victor's new bride to the enchanting vocals of Michelle Bass and the gospel choir. Now, she's been frantically practicing in the loo all evening, and we've got all of that to come. But first, we need to lose a member of the congregation. Shall we meet Evictee number 2? It's time to talk to the house.
Cheers, this is it.
Ultimate Big Brother house. This is Davina. Please do not swear.
Hello.
Chantal. Makosi. Nadia. Nick. Nikki. And Ulrika. The lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the second person to be evicted from the Ultimate Big Brother house is...
You can hear that, you know.
Makosi!
It's okay.
Makosi, it's now time for you to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
Love you lots.
Oh, boy.
Look after yourself. Darling, just put all my stuff in there. There you go. She got everything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be good.
Makosi,
Oh my God.
Makosi, you have been evicted.
Cheers, love.
Please leave the Big Brother house. Makosi, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Makosi! Give the guys a photo. Okay, so you've dethroned our African queen, but what will the people of Zimbabwe say? I'll be talking the second coming of Paul McKenna and Anthony Hutton after the break. Welcome back to Ultimate Big Brother. Now, before the break, you evicted your second Ultimate housemate, Makosi. Oh, come on, guys. But before we chat, let's take a look at her time in the house.
Makosi is very spiritually grounded.
What the fuck is that?
I need to change into something okay.
Makuzi has a really nice ass, and her skin is nice.
Got an extraordinary body, hasn't she? She really is a gorgeous, gorgeous girl.
They're really too big, aren't they? Right size?
Makosi, who's never short of some sexual explicit story.
I wanted to bring in a vibrator and they took it off me.
Really?
No. I'm appalled that the African queen would admit to something.
Say one more thing, I swear.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Makosi, jacuzzi.
Everybody in here keeps talking about it, and I
know.
It just feels like I'm back there again, and I don't want to be there.
Wouldn't that be great if it was Anthony, eh? Oh.
That's laughing, Makosi. That's not crying.
Makosi's lovely, like really, like we've really bonded.
This is what my life has come to.
Oh my God!
a sick joke.
Okay. Hi, how you doing? Oh, calm down. So listen, Makosi, I just want to say before we start, I'm going to make this a good interview. You and me. Let's make up for the last one. Let's do a nice one this time. Okay?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. So listen, Makosi, I know that you did go in there. You said you wanted to win, and your second one out. How does that feel?
Well, I still feel very blessed to have been part of it. I thought I was going to cry on my way out, but it was so refreshing to come out, and I still feel very, very blessed that I was part of something so beautiful and something so huge.
I mean, you got nominated by 3 housemates.
Okay.
Let's have a quick look.
Makosi.
Makosi. Sometimes I think it's really hard to have a conversation with her.
We've got a shower inside. Yet she goes and showers outside where it's freezing cold.
She just speaks in the third person all the time. Quite irritating.
So what did you think of that? What did you think of their reasons?
The first one was, it's odd to have a conversation. The second one was, I shower in the
Outside.
cold. The bathroom was really dirty. It was filthy. I couldn't do it.
But is that so? Are you telling me that you're showering outside with the massaging of those amazing boobies was just because it was dirty in the other shower?
I confirm that.
Really?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
You see Makosi's tactical showers.
Yeah, Makosi knows what she's doing.
This is for her Marks and Spencer's underwear contract.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Oh.
Victor, get ready for the show.
Oh, the show's starting.
Show's starting.
I'm not making you uncomfortable, am I?
No.
Carry on as you were.
Shake it for Daddy, honey. Woo!
Thanks for the show, I'm
Thank you for coming.
got my money's worth.
So you heard the guys there saying that they thought it was tactical showering. Was it tactical?
No, but to be honest, if John was going in the jacuzzi all the time, nobody made a fuss. Why were they making a fuss over me? It's skin to skin.
Because look at you! You're a hot mama!
No, but
And
because I
even
see myself...
Victor was pulling up a chair, he was like that.
No,
The show
maybe
started.
because I see myself every day, I don't fascinate myself.
But did you quite like the male attention?
No, not really. I was just doing it because the bathroom was dirty. Boo all you like, I'm sorry.
Don't tell them to boo all they like. They'll never stop. So listen, let's talk about jacuzzis and Anthony Hunt. Now, we saw there that when the house mentioned it and you felt that people were bringing it up a lot, that you got a bit upset. Why was that?
I don't know. It's, the first time was such a personal experience for me. I had a lot of drama from my family, from a lot of people who are not even my family, my friends. So I really didn't want to go back there.
Oh, I see, about the incident.
Yes.
And that they were giving you a hard time
I
when you came out.
really didn't want to go back there.
So every time they revisited it, you were like, please stop.
You know what I mean?
And then Anthony came in and you talked about it.
Yeah, we
quite
talked about it.
graphically.
Yeah.
How was that? Did it feel like you could kind of...
It was easier than I thought it would be. And he was such a gentleman about it, and I'm glad he came in and we talked.
And now you can lay it to rest.
We can lay it to rest.
You can lay it to rest.
Yeah.
Now listen, you have an opinion on absolutely everything.
Oh, do I?
That is one of the reasons why I think you're an ultimate housemate.
Okay.
From African Big Brother to Paul McKenna. Have a look at this.
She talks a bit of nonsense sometimes. She talks shit.
Big Brother went to Africa after me.
Really?
Nigeria tried it, and the 6 girls that were in the house all walked in Afros.
What, because of her?
Because of you. Are you crazy? First of all, Cameron went to Big Brother Africa. What is she going on about?
I want to stay in a constant state of joy, because there's a difference between joy and happiness. Joy is something that comes from within.
I love that. Where do you get these philosophies from? I love it.
I think Paul McKenna is a genius. Second coming.
Oh my God, that's very strong words. Sorry, but I don't agree.
Take meaning to the word like.
Okay.
Okay?
When she said that Paul McKenna was the second coming, I just think she's totally loopy and just slightly false.
only a charade.
Go on. Because, what do you think about what Nick just said?
I just think, at the end of the day, it's really tense in there. It looks easy, but it's not. And a lot of people are not saying what they really think.
No, but
because
Paul McKenna's good, but
he is
second coming.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure. He's really good, but not that good.
No, but if you go back to Jesus, it's just like Jesus to some was not even a coming. So it depends on who you are. It's your own reality.
I love you too.
I love you too.
Barking, it's brilliant. Now, Ulrika, I want to talk to you about Ulrika.
Yeah.
I know that you guys, you thought she was a bit snide. And now she's quite popular out here.
Yeah.
So tell me why you think that.
No, I think Ulrika was probably really, really confident, and she didn't have. She wasn't afraid to show that I don't like what you've just said and stuff like that. And in the house,
So
people
her
are not. We were not.
her facial expressions.
Her facial expressions. Everything about her is quite expressive, and it can offend you, especially if you're in the competition with her. If you know what I mean.
Let's talk about Preston, because I got the littlest feeling there that you might have fancied him a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yes,
No. Honestly, no. I think Preston is a beautiful guy. He's a really nice guy, but just like if I was white, he would be a little brother. He's just a really, really nice, beautiful guy.
So were you jealous of Nikki at all in the house?
Who, Nikki?
Yeah.
Why Nikki?
Well, just because she got a lot of attention, and I know at the beginning when she was getting sort of the clown thing for her, and then she had a task, and you're a bit like, oh, Nikki's getting everything.
Well, everybody thought it was the Nikki show, and there are a lot of egos in there. You need to understand that, and people get upset if they're not called to the diary room. That's how tense it is in there. But in the
it's a lot of people that want to be noticed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth.
Listen, Makosi, we've got lots of people at home who've wanted to talk to you, so we've got some phone callers on the line. And we've got Lizzie from Plymouth, we've got Alison from Manchester, and we've got Mandy from Middleton. So let's go to Alison from Manchester. Opportunity knockers. Alison.
Hi, Davina.
Hello. What would you like to ask Makosi?
Hi, Makosi.
Hi, Lizzie.
It's Alison.
Alison,
But anyway,
sorry, Alison.
That was my fault.
Here's my question. You spent so much time in the garden in your bikini that some housemates thought you may be seeking the attentions of an underwear company.
Oh, yes.
So if a lingerie company wanted to use your famous soapy shower in the garden scenes in their advertising campaign, what would your slogan be?
Oh, I really wasn't doing it for... Eureka walked around the house with her underpants on, but because... but because her bum is not as big as mine, I don't think you would ask her the same question, no?
But if you had a slogan, what would
She's
it
saying,
be?
if you had a slogan, what would it be?
Size 0 ain't no hero.
Yeah, nice.
Size 0 ain't no hero! I thought that was good! What did you think of that, Alison?
I thought that was brilliant.
That was good. Size 0 ain't no hero.
Thank you, Alison.
Alison, who did you vote for tonight?
We voted for Nadia.
Okay. Well, Alison, thank you very much for calling in.
Oh, you're really welcome.
All right, who would you like to choose next, Lizzie or Mandy?
Mandy.
Mandy!
Woo! Hi, Davina.
Hello, darling, I love you too. What do you want to talk to
Makosi?
Makosi? Quick, ask a very quick question.
Okay, yeah, I'm a big fan of Ulrika. Do you think she was a bit jealous of you, and what do you think the problem was, Makosi, please?
I think she's just never been around someone like me. I don't think she was jealous, but I think we just clashed. It was a cultural and a personality clash.
Okay, I'll have that.
And who did you vote for tonight, Mandy?
Nikki, it's got to be Nikki. Don't
Really?
like the
Don't like
tantrums.
Nikki?
Don't like it.
Shit, driving you mad?
Oh, absolutely.
Tantrums.
Didn't like her in BB7, don't like her now.
You didn't then?
Pardon?
I think she's hilarious.
Oh, don't, no.
No,
it's the face.
She is quite funny, actually.
Is she funny to
She
live
is
with?
extremely funny.
Is she?
Yeah,
No,
she is.
don't
I think
like
she's
her.
calmed down a little bit, though, hasn't she?
Only slightly.
Listen, Mandy, thanks for calling in.
Oh,
and listen,
thank you,
thanks to
Davina.
everybody.
I love you.
I love you too. Thanks to everyone who got in touch. We're going to be taking more of your calls a bit later on, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, Makosi! Right, Makosi's out, but Chantal, Nadia, Nick, Nikki and Ulrika still face eviction. The housemates don't know tonight's a double eviction, so this might come as a bit of a surprise. Shall we meet your second evictee of the night? It's now time to talk to the house. Ultimate Big Brother house, this is Davina. Please do not swear. Chantal, Nadia, Nick, Nikki, and Ulrika. The lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the third person to be evicted from the Ultimate Big Brother house is... Nadia!
Oh my God!
Nadia, it's now time for you to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
Up or down?
Up, I like it up.
Up.
Good luck, darling.
Take care.
Where's your bags? Where's your bags?
Oh, put it. Everything is in there. Just
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nadia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Open it up!
Nadia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Nadia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Coming out to all of that. Nadia, I'm going to leave you here to do some photos with the press over here. You come down. Okay, so Big Brother 5 winner Nadia has become your third ultimate evictee. Where did it all go wrong? I'll be talking to our Portugal after this, her time in the house.
I just want to get to know everyone, and I hope too they will want to get to know me. You haven't changed, Big Brother, at all.
Nadia is really sweet. She's flirting with me as well.
Look what I can do.
She's nice and have a laugh and a joke. I wouldn't want to meet her outside the house.
You're absolutely doing the wrong thing.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear you. This house makes me crazy. I have my dignity, and that's all. It might not be much, but that's all is left of me. Okay?
Another bit.
Bugger fucking hell, bloody fucking stupid chair. Oh my God. Oh, that's my better. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to take part in it. This is the end, isn't it, Big Brother? So we shall part. I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Let's hear what you've got to say. Now, I'm shocked that you're here. I think you're shocked that you're here. I think all your housemates are shocked that you're here, because when you went into that house, I think everybody thought you had a really good chance of winning. What happened?
I don't know. I think I'm old and bitter and fat. I don't know, maybe I'm an old lady.
You're not old lady. You're not an old lady at all. But look, let's take you through... Hold my hand. Let's take you through some of your story and see if we can get to the bottom of it. All right, so listen, you got 2 nominations, so we're going to have a look at those.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nadia.
Nadia.
I'm upset that she didn't come to me and say to me, look, Chantal, I'm upset. You could have stopped Coolio putting my shoes in the bag.
She speaks too loudly. She hasn't done any cooking, and she's quite irritating.
Do you think those are fair?
I think they're quite fair, actually. I just didn't like Chantel. I'm not surprised with Chantel or Nick, so I'm quite happy with that.
Okay. Now listen, we did love you before because you love bitching,
okay.
and you still love a bit of a bitch. Have a look at this.
Do you want some witch soup?
What the fuck is she wearing? What is she wearing, seriously? You look amazing. You want a bit of champagne?
Yes, please. I'm an arrogant bitch. Oh my God, what have I become?
We've got to protect her from this ghastly Australian, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
You don't want to see the signs, but you saw the way he behaved with you. It wasn't a normal... I'm talking too much.
No.
I hope I haven't hurt your feelings.
There are a few dogs in the house. They shall be nameless. You really want to know? Mm-hmm. Okay, I just think Brian is here, not having a conversation with us. He's come here to do an interview with us. He picked the wrong bitch in here, I'm telling you. He really picked the wrong bitch.
I'm just tired of being a bitch.
You're crying, aren't you? But I want to know, is that hard to look at for you?
It's very hard. I don't like to see what I see in there. But you know what? In the end of the day, you know what? I'm not the same person as I was 6 years ago. I have gone through a few things in my life, and maybe it has not made me the better and happier person that I kind of would hope to be. So you know what? I still stand. I don't think Josie or whatever it is were really genuine. I don't think that. That's fine.
Nadia,
that's fine.
Nadia, but
that's my opinion, and I hope they're happy. You know.
Guys, we've got to let somebody have their opinion. If it's different from ours, so be it. But I think one of the reasons Josie's obviously got an enormous amount of fans out here because she won.
I'm happy for her. Yeah.
But also, I think because she is, I believe, a genuine person. The comments that you made about John James genuinely really upset her, and that was why she left.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay.
Because she wanted to go out and make sure that he did like her.
Okay.
And so I think people were upset with you for that.
Okay.
And
well, that's more than fair. You know, if people want to be upset with me, that's fine. All I said was just what I thought and how I felt as a viewer. That's how I felt and thought.
But you weren't just a viewer. You were in a game, and
exactly.
and you wanted to win it, and you didn't play it very well.
I just wanted to take part in it because I represent Big Brother, and I'm always going to be remembered with Big Brother. So I don't know. I just wanted to have fun, and obviously, yes, if I got that title, I would have been a happy person. But I'm sorry if I'm still going on about it, but.
You know, you were a brilliant housemate, and there was, in particular, I mean, that whole sort of thing about you know, when Makosi came in and you're like, what the fuck is she wearing? And then you're like, darling, you look lovely! Like, I know that's naughty, but I did think that was quite funny. I did, I'm sorry. You know, so those are the sides of Nadia that we love, when you're funny and everything, but I felt like you lost it a bit in there.
I think there were so many characters in there, so many strong personalities, and everyone was really wanted to just...
Talk to me about Ulrika. Talk to me about what happened with her.
Ulrika is also a strong female, and I just didn't feel that I could really be around her. You know what I mean? I just didn't want her. I don't know. It's a funny, like 1 week has it been? It was a really fun, it was a really surreal week for me. I don't know.
And what about, talk to me about what it was like when the new housemates came in with, like, Victor and Michelle.
That was a kind of turning point for me. That was so refreshing to have them, and I'm so glad they're in there. So happy for them to be there, you know, so.
And what about other housemates? Because who did you feel was your best friend in that? I mean, did you genuinely gel with Makosi?
I think I did at one point, and I think me and Michelle and Makosi kind of hold on to each other a little bit, and
you were like a sort of witch's coven in the pool, like
I think so,
with the big boobies.
Yes,
all of you in the pool with your bouncing boobs, like sort of.
Exactly. So it was fun. It was funny, but I must say, I don't think I could do the 10 years, the 10 weeks I did 6 years ago.
Couldn't do it again.
I couldn't do that again, no.
Listen, just quickly, because we're all dying to know about Chantel and Preston.
Yeah.
I so want them to get back together, I can't even begin to tell you.
Are you serious?
But yes.
Okay.
But what is your feeling? What is your feeling about them?
I think Preston has moved on, but Chantel needs to find closure.
Yeah. I've got that horrible feeling, but you're right. Now, what about you? We need to get you a bloke.
Oh, no, I'm too grumpy these days. They can't handle me at the moment. I don't know, I can't even handle myself.
Yeah, I saw all of you, the witches, flirting with Preston, like all in the water, like, hi, Preston. Poor Preston's like this young teenager, like,
I think he was the only eye candy we had in there, Davina, so it was very limited what we could do.
So listen, you can't win.
No.
Who do you want to win?
I'm gonna stick with one.
Go on, no, who do you want? I'm interested in you. What do you want?
I want Michelle to win.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on. No, the housemates recorded some links or sort of little VTs for you in the event of your leaving. So here's what they had to say.
Nadia, if you're watching this, you've been evicted. I just think you're hilarious and I really want to hang out with you when I get out.
We'll miss your tantrums and shouting around the house.
It's been amazing living with you. You were always one of my favourite Big Brother winners ever, and clearly my competition.
I said outside the Big Brother house that the one person I would like to meet is Nadia, and I can say now that I have done that. It's been a real pleasure, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.
It's been amazing. You are amazing, and I will see you soon.
So listen, right, our viewers wanted to call in and ask you questions as well. So we've got 3 callers on the line.
Okay.
We have got Kate from South Wales, Jane from Edinburgh, and Fiona from Paisley. So let's go to Fiona from Paisley first.
Okay.
Fiona?
Hi, Davina.
Hello, darling. What would you like to ask Nadia?
Okay, hi, Nadia.
Hey, Fiona.
You won Big Brother 5, and now that's it, you're out. You've been evicted. Do you regret going back into the house?
Any regrets?
I think I did have some thoughts about going back in there, but no regrets. All about his experiences in life, and I'm glad I did it. You know, if anything, I'm going to take away the experience from in there.
Fiona, I've shared with Nadia why I think she's sat here tonight. Why do you think she's out?
Well, I think Nadia, I think you knew that Josie would be favourite to win. And I think, you know, was it your game plan to mention John James?
Sorry, Fiona, I didn't have a game plan at all.
So why mention John James?
Literally, I think you must know Nadia by now that she's incapable of not just saying what she thinks, even at her own peril.
That's my exact, thank you, Davina. That's what I think. So I think before I talk before I think, and that sometimes
And sometimes you say it and then you go,
yeah, maybe. I should
think.
Yes.
Think.
Anyway.
Thanks, Fiona.
Thank you, Fiona.
Thanks for having me.
Kate, let's go to Kate in South Wales. Kate?
Hi, Davina.
Hello,
Hi, Nadia.
darling. What would you like to ask Nadia?
Hi, Nadia. I love you, and I'm gutted that you're gone. And I totally agree with you about John James. But I want to know, what happened to Glam Nadia? You were always showering in your ears before, and this time you spent most of your time in hoodies and trackies.
I know. I agree with you. That's what I mean. I don't know.
You're different.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with that.
I still love you, Nadia.
Thank you, Kate.
Yeah, glam up.
Glam up,
because I think
you look
sometimes if you glam yourself up, you end up feeling a bit better
Yeah.
about it. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like you need to go around the corner and have a really big cry.
I'm just a little bit emotional.
I know.
It's been the toughest week ever in my life.
Nadia, we love you. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's Nadia. So stay there, stay there. Oh, that's tough. Makosi and Nadia are out. They're not on the guest list for Victor and Vanessa's big day, but you are. I'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Ultimate Big Brother. Now tonight, Big Brother is recreating Series 5's wedding task. Michelle Bass is ready to perform Piezu in order to pass her part of the task, and Victor, our groom, is waiting nervously to meet his new bride for the first time, as are the rest of the housemates. They've got no idea who it is, but they are about to find out. Take it away, Michelle!
Like bread. All right. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Lift the bride's veil.
Oh
my God!
How are you?
Oh, this is a pleasure and a privilege.
Hello, how are you? You look amazing.
Sweetie, what about you yesterday? Did you hear? Hello, hi. How are you? You okay? Yes, hi, darling. Come on, so round. Hello, sweetheart.
Stuff going on.
Hi, nice to see you. I don't know how I am, really. I don't know how I am. So happy.
How long have you dressed like that for?
Ages. I've been standing in the wings for ages.
Are you a housemate?
I'm staying.
Oh, I love that!
I thought you might have like my wedding night.
This is your wedding night, yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Amazing! It's really lovely
Did you
to
see
see
Michelle singing?
I heard Michelle singing, which was she got the most heavenly reception.
Yeah, I know.
I love them all when they went, "You're staying." Yes. Yeah! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she did brilliantly. Michelle! Okay, tune in to Channel 4 tomorrow at 9 to find out if the housemates passed their task and to see if the honeymoon's over for new housemate Vanessa Feltz. I'll see you over on E4 for Big Mouth in just a minute, but for now, night-night.
You're amazing. We heard you. No, you didn't.
Well done.
You went
God, you killed. You slayed them.
With the bride and groom, take to the floor for the first time.
I've been waiting for this all my life.
God, lovely to see you, Victor. The notorious VIP. Of lovers Oh, we should all dance.
My hands must start crying.
So soon. Should we all dance? Should we all get a partner and dance? Of course, join us on the floor. Come on.
Yeah, let's go out more into the floor. Get really nervous.
Nick, you can
show you off.
Oh, sorry, guys, that was a bit awkward.
Well, no, because like
I thought you would be coming in.
Did you?
I was pretty sure.
Gosh, that's an honor for you to remove your shade inside. I take that as a personal duty.
Is it? Show it should be. You could have been anybody. I mean, this is the best case scenario.
You're very kind. Who did you think else? Who else would be?
Could have been Pete Burns.
Yeah, could have been.
Could have been Ashley.
Could have been.
Really? Oh, Didn't mind after that.
Okay, a bit more passionate.
Put on the moves.
Look at these out there buzzing.
Come on, look at this.
Let's have a couple spins, eh?
You're not crying, are you?
Nikki's she knows she's lovely little thing, you know? Lovely little thing, you know?